Alright, so I think this is more ink ribbons. Yep, sure is. Alright, so we got some ink ribbons, and I'm gonna go ahead and light these candles here. Shit. Dude, look at all this handgun ammo. Nice. Alright, so we got acid rounds too, so we were pretty packed on items. But I definitely like making this trip with the lighter just so we can get everything that we need to get going, including a document. That's pretty nice. I was gonna go to the dining room to see if we can light up the fireplace there, but I decided against it just because it wasn't on our way. I mean, if it was, that'd be a totally different story. Okay, we are done. Mansion Part 1 complete, or as this Jill would say, completo. Back to the storage room, and that way we can get all serious about what we need, because we're moving on. Working our way through the garden and working our way to the cabin. Oh my god, I have so much shit. Okay, so boom. You know, I thought I had more than that as far as healing items go, or first aid sprays, but I guess not. Okay. So we're definitely bringing our Beretta with all this ammo that we have, which is nice. All the crests. And that's it. So we are back into the world of handguns. Taking 8 bullets to kill things. Yeah, I'm still trying to spot differences as far as like sounds go too. We already talked about how I think some tracks emphasize different instruments just because of the soundboard on the Sega Saturn is different than the one on the PlayStation. So that's pretty neat. But they actually recorded new sounds for the zombies, which is crazy, right? Wild. And I'm sure there's all kinds of differences I haven't spotted yet that you guys, you know, if you guys want to let me know, that'd be awesome. That would be so cool. Alright, let's go ahead and drop all these crests. Perfect. Okay. push this over here so we can climb on top of it and grab the crank. Dude, that freaking dog. And he's only screaming and howling in my left earbud. Or headphone, I should say. Oh, that was weird how that faded. Hello? Interesting. It's like it's loading a whole other area. Like the way it's reading the disc. That is wild. Okay. Alright, that's cool. That was different. Yeah, usually it just shows the door opening like normal. But that faded into black like it's loaded a different way on the disc. Or maybe the way the Sega Saturn does it on the disc is like it, each area is like a different compartment. Like, I'm not sure. That was really wild though. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, this dog already growled at me, so I know it sees me. How much ammo do I have left? I have 7 bullets left. Nice.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody, answer me. This is
Brad? Brad!
No Brad for you. You get to pick up our first set of the blue herbs, which let you heal anytime you're poisoned, which is cool. I actually learned this the other day when I was playing the PlayStation version, and that is that you can actually use them by themselves. And I know a lot of you are like, what are you talking about? Well, for the longest time, I was that day years, I was like 35, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. It took me so many playthroughs of this game to realize that you can actually just use the blue herb by itself. I always thought you had to mix it with the green one, kind of like the red, you have to mix it with a green one to use it. I thought the blue was the same. But no, you can just use the blue one by itself and you'll be relieved of poison. And I didn't know that until the year 2023. Oh, look at this water. Oh, man. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. The water is running down the opposite side. Holy cow, that water though. Okay, that looks better. Oh sheesh, that's rough. I know. Saturn boys out there, they're fuming, man. But I'm telling you, that was not, there's just some things. You know what I'm really curious to play on is gonna be the Dreamcast. I grew up with the Sega Genesis. I used to play like Streets of Rage and Sonic and all that stuff. Like I used to love those games. Okay, I only got one bullet left, first of all. But after that, I was more of a PlayStation guy, and I still collect the Nintendo. but I think PlayStation was my main jam for the longest time. So the Sega Saturn I didn't get because it was really expensive, first of all. I think you guys all know this by now. And then the Dreamcast, I totally slept on it because I got a PlayStation 2 instead, and I think the Saturn and the Dreamcast were just, I don't know if it was the timing or what it was that made them fail. It could have been the price of the Saturn. But the Dreamcast, I don't know how to explain that. But I think that was a wonderful system. Because I had friends that had it, and I played arcade perfect versions of games that I loved. Marvel vs. Capcom, Street Fighter 3, Third Strike, things that I loved that were not available anywhere else at the time. Dreamcast got it, so you know I can't tell you what it was. But man, that PlayStation 2 just overshadowed everything. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Plus, the Dreamcast has a ton of Resident Evil games. Code Veronica, the original version of Code Veronica, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. So, I'm pumped. I'm excited for it. I think I gotta push it just, yeah, about a smidge. Yep, perfect. I don't think I have any space for anything right now, so what I'm gonna do is, actually I did, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and drop everything. Yeah, I'm gonna mix these, and I'm gonna pick up another first aid kit up here. We'll take that now. And some explosive rounds. Okay, dope. Okay, so first of all, I have to mix these. We'll do that here momentarily. Let's go ahead and drop these. Okay. We need the shotgun shells. We'll bring this guy along. I wonder if this game has auto aim. Yo, actually, I have no idea. Let's find out. It'd be awesome if it did, especially for this plant boss. I think I would have noticed it, honestly, but I haven't really been paying attention to that. Especially with the shotgun, you usually just aim up. That is really loud in my ear. Why is that so loud? It's just a blob. The bathtub is filled with muddy water. Will you unplug it? Yes. Yeah, from that first angle, it was just like a black blob. Okay, that's the muddiest water. Alright, that's the muddiest water. Go ahead and take this control room key. Perfect. Alright, we got the red book. The desk is locked. Will you use the lockpick? Yes, please. Yeah, I gotta find out if there's auto aim. I'm trying to think where there's another zombie that I'll be dealing with. Yeah, I won't see a zombie for a minute. It's so quiet in here. Alright, so let's go in. Yeah, dude, I love the way this looks. Because of the way it treats the RGB or the color, it's like darker, so it makes the places look actually scary. Oh shit. Oh dude, they're orange. They're not yellow, they're orange in this game. Holy shit, they look pissed. Yeah, we gotta go. Bunch of Beedrills coming after me. Oh, let's go ahead and push this statue here. It's gonna give us some herbs. Some nice looking, very green herbs. Oh, I think I gotta use one of these keys. Man. No, I could just combine these. We should be good. And there's gonna be 2 other herbs that we can use so we can heal up 100%. So we're definitely gonna do that. Let's go ahead and combine these first though. Yeah, we want to be at 100%. Now I gotta discover whether or not we have auto aim in this game. If we do, that would be great. That would be absolutely ideal. This key is useless now. Discarded? Yes. I don't think I need to go in there, so we're not. The desk is locked. Will you use the lockpick? Of course. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident, and the plant at point 42 is growing amazingly fast. It has been affected by the T-virus differently than other plants have been and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. There are 2 ways in which plant 42 gathers nutrition. The first one is through its root that reaches into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. Now the basement is filled with muddy water. Or filled with water, sorry. It is easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended in the water and promotes the incredibly fast growth of plant 42. Another part of plant 42 from the basement grows through the duct and hangs down like so many bulbs from the ceiling of the first floor. Many vines come out of the bulbs and they are the second resource of its nutrition. One sensing movement, plant 42 shoots its vines around the prey and holds it, then it starts sucking up blood using the suckers located at the back of its vine. It also has some intelligence. It blocks the door by twining its vines around it, especially when it captures prey or is sleeping. Several staff members have already fallen victims to this. Henry Saturn. That is another name that I looked up on the Resident Evil wiki just to see if there's any information, but Henry Saturn unfortunately does not pop up again in the series. I told you guys during the PlayStation playthrough that I was going to go ahead and look some of these up, and I totally did. So Henry Saturn and Martin Crackhorn only appear in documents. They are not referenced. And if I am wrong and I missed it, please let me know.